Hey, what's up? Welcome back to the best U.S. Mint news channel on YouTube. I'm Son of a Silver Stacker. Today's date is October 14, 2024. The morning after that auction, and it was stupendous. It was amazing. I got to thank everybody that participated, and I even had a person say, hey, you know what? Use my donation for the flowing hair silver medal. So I'd like to take a quick moment. A huge shout out to you. You know who you are. Thank you very much. Amazing gesture, everybody. Really, quite an amazing evening last night. Now, let's talk about that 230th anniversary flowing hair silver medal. You know, if you look on YouTube, and I'm sure you have, for this particular drop that comes out tomorrow, and we will be doing a live stream tomorrow. We probably start at 11:45 or so, maybe even 11:30. You never know. And then we'll see how this goes, and we'll go for about a half hour into the drop, maybe an hour if things are really picking up, moving fast, and then see how this goes. But this is going to be, I think, an important drop by the United States Mint. I really do, even though there's 75,000 of these silver medals, and only 1,794 have the privy mark, and of those 794, 230 have the signed COA from the Honorable Venture C. Gibson. So that's going to be pretty amazing. Can't wait for that. But listen, there's videos for this particular coin, or metal rather. See, I want coins, and it's like anyway, you know what I'm talking about. It'd be cooler if it was a coin. We all know that right now. There's a lot of videos on YouTube. Some say they like it. Some say they don't like it. Other people think it's gambling. Other people think it's a marketing trick. What do you think it is? What's going on here? And even if you don't get the privy mark or the signed COA with the privy mark, isn't that okay? I mean, isn't that an amazing design? It's our first coin, right? First silver coin the United States ever minted. I think that's important to recognize. So let's get on with it. Look, if you're new here, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We're trying to get to a bazillion subs. That's right, a bazillion. It's a mighty big number. Not sure exactly what the number is, but it's ginormous. Yeah, and guess what? Also, yeah, got you guessing here this morning. We're always live and never edited. Try that at home. It's not easy, folks. All right, here we go. Gold's up 350 to 2671.80. Silver down a dime, 31.64. Platinum down 580 to 995.40. Below that $1,000 threshold. That's interesting. Palladium down 910 to 1,095.20. And Dr. Copper down a nickel. You're looking here now at an end stock American Silver Eagle, whose premium is $7.19. For a quantity of 1 through 39, you'll be paying $38.86. Now they'll buy them back for $32.86. So not too much fluctuation right now. Look at that, 7. I wonder if there's some interesting economic information coming out, and you betcha there absolutely is. Now over here, the bullion sales totals by month are updated every weekday by 5 p.m. And seeing how we're at the middle of October, can you believe it, folks? Already at the middle of October, we may see some additional numbers here by the United States Mint on this table. So that'll be cool. Now, let's get to it. This is what we're here for. This is the Mint's product schedule for October. I have all of October's products listed here. And the one we're going to be talking about for tomorrow, yeah, that's the third product for October. Then we have Zit Kala Shah, and then the limited edition silver proof set. And that's really just a terrible name for that set. All it is just the silver set. That's the silver proof set. And because, well, they've gotten rid of the clad coins that you can find in the silver proof set. So I think what would truly make the limited edition silver proof set limited edition is if they added privy marks to it, or some kind of, something to differentiate it from the silver proof set. Because if you get these things out of their capsules or out of the packaging for the silver proof set and the limited edition silver proof set, you'd never know how to differentiate the two. So yeah, maybe, just maybe, we could get some differentiation. Is that the right way to say that? I don't know, differentiation. Anyway, there we go. Silver hair. That's me, the silver fox. All right, 230th anniversary flowing hair silver medal. It's $104. It's going to be dropped tomorrow, October 15th. I did say that we're going to be doing a drop, so come on by for that. It's going to be a live stream. It's going to be a lot of fun. Product limit, 75,000. And, 1,794 are going to be having the 230th anniversary. Yeah, privy mark. Wait, there it is. Click. Yeah, bam. And that's what you really want, folks. You get this, and it seems like on eBay, and that's where we're going to go next here real quick. Like, we're going to go to eBay now, actually. Look, if you get the 230th anniversary privy mark, that's a payday. No doubt about it. And I would probably question whether or not I would even have that graded, or would I sell it raw? Because look at this. Here's a graded one at $4,000. It says last one. Not sure what they've sold the other ones for. But look at this. This is a raw one. All right. With the preview mark, it's a pre-sale at $1,999. That's where the starting bids are at. All right. Look at this one. This one is for sale. All right. With the preview mark, it has 54 bids at $1,525. And that is it. There's no other bullion dealers that are selling the 230th anniversary privy mark flowing hair. It's just, that's it. So what should you buy these for, folks? Well, look, I'm going to show you the sales. Or maybe, no, let me reword that. What should I buy this for now that that person stoked me out and said, buy this? I'm going to show you here. I'm going to go shipping highest first, and then I'm going to go ended recently. And some of these shipping highest are ended recently. It's kind of amazing. So look at this one. That's an advanced release, MS70, $600. Let's just call it what it is, $599, whatever. $595, another $600. Look at that. It's a mid-stage 70 advanced release. Another advanced release. This is a PCGS. The other two are NGC. Another advanced release right there, advanced delivery. So it looks like the advanced delivery, folks. These are the ones, are the premium labels, obviously from CAC, PCGS, and NGC. And it looks like people are willing to pay those. And these don't even have the privy mark, folks. Okay, so that's something to remember. Now, if I just wanted in the door, now, picture it like a stadium. You know, some seats are better than others. There's front row, there's loge, you know, and all these other different levels. You know, you could be in level 100, 200, 300, and so on and so forth, right? Could be general admission. I don't know. What are we talking about? Coins, right? So here it is. Depending on how much you pay is basically what these labels are like. So this is basically like front row seats, 350, front row seats here, 595, you know, 599. But if you just want in the stadium, if you just want to have a mid-state 70 in just a regular label, and it doesn't have to be, you know, first day of issue or an early release, an advanced delivery, yada, yada, you know, there's first day of issue. I mean, I like those too, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. But look at this, $229 for mid-state 70. No advanced anythings, just your basic label, right? And it has the flowing hair on the label as well, $229. And that's what basically people are paying right now, is that $220 range for these in a mid-state 70. And these are the ones that don't have any of the, oh, look at that first release in mid-state 70. That's actually quite stellar. There's two of those. Those are Gonzo, and that was on October 3rd and September 26th. So let's go ahead and go to ended recently, like I promised you here. So newly listed, ended recently. Those are, what's the difference anyway? Does anybody know between ended recently and newly listed? What's up with that? Here we go. MS69, $129. So it's $104 metal, right? So look at this. They basically, did they break even or did they lose money? Well, they're losing money on this one. Probably costs a bunch to grade that. And did they get a discount at buying it? And then there's eBay fees. So what makes up for this, okay, is the ones they're selling for $300, $400, $500. So it ends up breaking even here, and then they make some on the other one. Look at this, 230th anniversary flowing hair. Just a regular old one in a mid-state 70, $189, sold on the 13th. That's what I'm talking about, folks, right there. I think that's the winner chicken dinner price. I think that's a savvy purchase right there. And actually, I got to tell you, that right there is that's where I buy my stuff at, if on eBay right there, Pinehurst. They've never let me down. Not once. Now let's go to those plus ones, folks. Bam! It's Proverbs 10:8. The wise of heart will seize good deeds, but the foolish one's lips will become weary. And I've mentioned to this before, but I've added a little something to the end of this. And I think what that means is a wise person intentionally pursues good deeds. Like they just, hey, here's an opportunity. Bam! You know, they seize it. But the fool simply talks without following through on his intentions. You know, it's like, well, one day I'm going to do this, and one day I'm going to, and, you know, just, oh my gosh, just do it. Right there it is at the bottom, at the back of the line right there. Just do it. Like that Nike commercial, right? Just do it. Don't talk about it. Nobody wants to hear about it. And really, that's ultimately what it all boils down to, right? Because actions speak louder than words. So I think that's the lesson here that's supposed to be conveyed for the most part, is that, you know, it's our actions, not our words, that are the important part, because we're just really working out the muscles in our mouth, right? That's all we're doing. Now let's go to 99.9 KOIN Coin News Radio. Yeah, this is it. This is America. Greatest hits. You've got A Horse with No Name, I Need You, Ventura Highway, Muskrat Love, Sister Golden Hair. At least 4 or 5 of these songs, out all 12 of these, are super duper awesome. And guess what? Hey, yeah, you know who did the artwork for this particular drawing? It's a guy named Phil Hartman. He's a comedian on Saturday Night Live. He was in that TV show as, what was it called? Turbo. No, it was a movie called Turbo Man with Arnold, the big guy who's yoked, used to be the California governor. And then he was the pervy neighbor. Remember him? Yeah, that's Phil Hartman. He was awesome. Anyway, yeah, he's an artist. He's amazing. Isn't that something? I bet you didn't know that. Now, with that said, folks, I want to thank you all for coming. Thanks for dropping by. Don't forget to hit that like button. And if you do like what you hear and see, please sub the channel. It is absolutely free. And thank you all. Thank you all last night for your love and support. Words cannot express my gratitude that I have for y'all. Thank you. My family and I we're so blessed to have you in our lives. Stacker out.